Hey Isaac, my name is Shi. I'm 18 years old and now a freshman majoring in finance in SWUFE, China. I have many interests, such as listening to music, watching movies, eating delicious food, and traveling. Among all of my interests, I love traveling best, because during my journey to another place, I will meet many interesting people. I love listening to their stories and sharing my own experience with them. Both of these can make a difference to my life. I'm also very easygoing, and I can get on well with the people around me. And I'm very kind-hearted and always ready to help others, because I really enjoy the feeling of help others. When I see the smile of the people who I have helped, I feel happy myself. Why I choose to come to Mauritius, I believe the main reason is that I want to change the images of Africa in people's mind. Many people around me have a wrong prejudice of Africa. In their mind, Africa is just a poor continent which is full of terrible diseases such as AIDS and starvation. I want to use my experience in Mauritius to tell them that what Africa really is. I want to show them that Africa is just mysterious and beautiful, but never scary. And according to my knowledge of Mauritius from different media, I've got to know that Mauritius is a very, very excellent country. Many people from all over the world come to Mauritius for traveling every year, and its local people also live a very, very comfortable life. And I believe that the experience in Mauritius can help me to show them my point. And another reason is that I'm a boy who loves experiencing different cultures. I've gone to many places in China, and this time I want to experience something totally different. Last year, one student in my school went to Mauritius to do the volunteer work, and after he came back, he shared with us his experience in Mauritius, and I was attracted by it from that moment on. So this time, I really want to go to Mauritius to create my own experience. And what I hope to learn from this internship, the first thing that I want to improve my oral English. You may know that there are few people speaking English in China in their daily life, so it can be very hard for me to improve my oral English in China. If I go to Mauritius, I will work with students from different countries, so the only language we can use to communicate with each other is English. I believe my oral English can get improved a lot after the experience in Mauritius. The second, as you know, I'm a student who studied finance in China, so I want to apply what I have learned in school to practice in this program. After I read the job description of the program startup, I found that it can offer me a precious chance to put my knowledge to good use. And the second thing I want to learn is practice. The third, in China, our teachers merely encourage us to work as a team. They help us to work alone to get a good result. But in modern society, teamwork is becoming more and more important. So I want to improve my teamwork and leadership in Mauritius. The job description tell me that I need to work with a whole team from the first day to the end. So I believe that this can improve my teamwork and leadership from all aspects, and these are what I want to learn from this internship. As for the volunteering experience, I was most a volunteer during the Great Earthquake in 2008. People suffered a lot from that disaster, so many people are needed to help rescue the disaster. And although I was only 13 at that time, I chose to be a volunteer. The work I did was to get in the waste for the local people and delivering the food to them. I still remember that one day when I was delivering the food to people, an old lady came to me. She told me that she had been working for 3 days to come here, and she was starving. You can't imagine how sad I was at that time. I gave her food, and she said it was the food I gave her that saved her life. From that moment on, I started to believe that my existence can make a difference to someone else's life. So I began to help others and I began to donate more to helping others. That's why I want to be a volunteer this summer in Mauritius.